Cancer, how are y'all doing? Okay, this is my second time doing your spread, right? And I should have kept it and I should have just posted it, but I don't know what the hell that last reading was about. It was something about somebody trying to plan some kind of escape. Somebody was still stuck in some kind of toxic relationship, but somebody is trying to plan something and manifest something new. I should have posted it, I know, but it was getting a little bit too crazy for me and a little bit too creepy. And it was starting to also get too confusing as well. So I want to try to get a clearer message for you guys. So hopefully I picked up on you guys' energy. So my readings went to $20. If you're wanting a reading, please go to the about page. All the information is there that you need. I'm using the Smith Waite Tarot deck and I'm going to get started in your reading. So the overall is the Tower reversed. So there is either you are trying to dodge a bullet or you know some shit is about to hit the fan. So this is something that could happen suddenly if it hasn't happened already yet. I want to say something already happened. But Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix this thing. So in the heart of your reading, we do have the 3 of Wands. So somebody has I think something happened suddenly that made somebody turn their back on a situation or made somebody actually pick where they was going or pick a person. I do see a third party situation, so I don't know if something suddenly happened and then maybe somebody maybe decided, finally made a decision as far as who they wanted to be with. If not, then there is something that you could just be waiting on. You could be waiting on something to suddenly happen for you. So in the past, we do have the 5 of Pentacles. This is I was left out in the cold. You could have left somebody out in the cold, or you could just be going through financial hardships. These people are poor. They're outside in the cold. They barely even have clothes on. So next to it, we do have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is about people coming together, trying to work together. This could even be something dealing with in your work environment. I see Pentacles and Pentacles. So I want to say this is more something about something financial to get you out of some kind of financial hardship. It does look like some cycle has not been completed yet, or you're working on to complete some kind of cycle to either get yourself out of a financial hardship or to get yourself or to close a chapter in your life as far as dealing with a third party situation. So okay, so in your present moment, we do have the King of Wands. He is reversed. So normally to me, when he's reversed, he's ready, like he's ready to go. He's normally ready to go on a new journey, new venture, but there is something blocking his path. He could even also already be in a relationship, but because he's looking at this 3 of Wands, and this is also about planning your future. So somebody is trying to plan their future. Somebody is definitely trying to move the fuck on, but it's like something is delaying it. Something is delaying his travels or his journey, or you could even be trying to start a new creative project, because I do see Pentacles and I see Wands. So this could be something like a new creative project that might have happened suddenly, or you're waiting on something to suddenly happen for you. So we do have, next to the 3 of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm sorry. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. If not, then this is just somebody who does not know how to communicate. If this is not somebody who does not know how to communicate and is not bitching and nagging about something, then somebody is needing clarity. I think it's more like somebody needs clarity in a situation, because normally she's about clarity, she's about direction, like, hey, I know where I want to go. But I always got to do that hand thing. I like her hand. But this is somebody doesn't know the direction of a relationship or where they're even going, maybe even in a business partnership. So maybe because somebody doesn't know where somebody is going, somebody could be turning their back on a situation and they're waiting on something else to come in that is better for them. So in the future, we do have the Empress. This woman, she is pregnant, and so she's about to give birth. This is about giving birth to something new that is supposed to grow. So there is something new that you are wanting to start, but you're unable to here, maybe because of financial issues. But it does look like you guys are going to start something in the future. Right next to it, we do have the strength card, the sign of Leo. I have a Leo right here. Oh, fire sign person right here. I'm sorry, man. Um, he's reversed, or she is reversed. Somebody, if you're not dealing with the Leo, then you don't have the strength to do something, or somebody does not have or didn't have the strength to do something. And it could be something, I see more children and baby mamas. So there is something dealing with your children and the baby and your baby mama. Um, Somebody needs to complete some kind of cycle as far as with their children. If this is not about your children, this is about starting something new. This is like new and in your past. This is new and this is your past. In between it, we have strength reverse. So there's something that you do not have the balls to do. Somebody does not have the balls. Somebody does not have the courage to do something. If it's not dealing with baby mama and children, then we're dealing with the past and something new. Okay, so but it looks like somebody is making a decision in the heart of your spread. It does look like somebody is finally going to make some kind of decision to actually move forward. This is moving forward in a situation. So we're going to get the Five of Pentacles. We're going to see who you left out. You could have left out a Leo. I keep saying Leo, but Leo keeps popping up. But it is Leo season. Five of Pentacles. I'm taking it anyways. Okay, so there was some kind of heavy burden. You could have been carrying some kind of heavy burden as far as dealing with something financially or needing to end a heavy burden in a long relationship. These people, they have been together. They go through their ups and downs. You see they're kicked out in the cold, homeless, whatever, but they're like, hey, boo, I still love you. So, I mean, they're still together, but it's an unstable relationship. Something is making this couple unstable, but somebody is ready to give this shit up. It's been a heavy burden. Somebody's tired of carrying this shit on their back. Somebody could feel like somebody's dead weight. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I just had to. Three of Pentacles. Let me see if this is actually a third party relationship. I see 2 3s on top of each other. So yeah, you could be in a third party relationship. Nine of Pentacles reverse. So more Pentacles. So this is all about stability. So there's definitely instability going on in a relationship or within a job work environment. Nine of Pentacles reverse. If you're dealing with a work situation, they are not paying you enough. You know you're worth more. This is like, I'm worth a lot more. Okay, they're not paying you what you're worth. So this is about if this is about a work situation, you're ready to give that shit up and leave their ass in the cold, but you haven't done it yet. You haven't completed it yet. If this is not about work, then this is about a third party relationship, and somebody is ready to leave somebody's ass out in the cold because they're tired of carrying their ass. They're tired of carrying them, and they're ready to this is like, I'm okay with being single. This is I want a partnership. I don't want to be single anymore. This can also be, to me, codependency as well, because she's okay by herself. I'm not okay by myself. So let me get the World. But there's definitely something that you guys are trying to complete. It does look like you guys are going to move forward, but it's going to take some strength in order for you guys to move forward as far as the decision that you are making. Okay, so we have the Moon reverse. There's some kind of secret that is going to come out, and I think whenever this secret comes out, then somebody's going to be able, the Tower, yeah. So either this secret, I think this secret already came out, and this secret came out for a reason, so something can come to a close. What was I clarifying? The hell? Sorry. King of Wands. Let me get the King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So if you was with, okay, Wheel of Fortune reverse is about shit is not going your way, okay, or something is not going in his way. But somebody is ready to end something. Somebody's ready to leave somebody out in the cold. It's almost like two people are looking. I gotta show you these because it's like you guys can't see what the hell I see. I try to point the computer to where you guys can actually see, laptop, not computer. But look, she's like, hey, where am I going? He's looking at this person in the middle right here. Like, hey, are we still together? Like, somebody, two people are coming to somebody, and it's almost like somebody either does not want to deal with this shit because they could be in a third party relationship, or somebody's just being bitched at about where they need to go as far as their future or how they're planning their future in their career. But something is not going in somebody's favor right now. The Wheel of Fortune comes out even when it's reversed, saying that no, it feels like shit right now, but eventually things will turn into your favor. So somebody's wanting to start something new, but in order to start something new, somebody has to end some kind of heavy burden or even leave something out in the cold in order for them to move forward. Okay, but you're stuck. So that's why. Okay, so we have the Hangman on top of the Three of Wands. So whatever you're waiting on or you're trying to move forward in a direction, you're stuck right now. That's why you can't get out of this shit. Or at least that's what you're feeling like. Queen of Swords, reverse. Okay. So, okay, that popped up out of nowhere. So there is some kind of past betrayal that somebody put in a lot of work and effort into a situation. Could be with an emotional manipulator, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. This could be the person that is actually bitching you out. If this is not the person bitching you out, then this could just be you with your lady. You know what I'm saying? And then I have another dude on this side. So I don't know what that's about. But I think this is more you guys right here. It's something dealing with some kind of past betrayal. Due to a past betrayal, somebody stopped putting in the work and the effort into a situation. It threw somebody off emotionally. Like their emotions are off balance. But somebody is still wanting to know the direction of something. These two people are confronting this one person, but somebody is stuck. Something is on hold or something is stuck. And that's why nothing is changing. Nothing's changing because somebody needs to move forward in a situation and they're not doing it. Let me get the Empress. I didn't know I pulled that many cards out over here. I would have put it back. Okay, so we have the Devil. So on top of the Empress could be a motherly figure. There's some kind of restriction contract that you are probably bound to as far as this woman, and that is why you are unable to actually move forward in a situation. That's why you guys are stuck. And it looks like in order to end something, because this is a heavy burden, it might take some money, it might take some finances, could be like child support. I do see children. But if not, then somebody is trying to end some kind of financial heavy burden with somebody. But it's like they need to either plan, in order to get yourself out of a financial hardship, either you need to plan a new future and move forward in a situation, because whatever you're doing and whatever you're stuck to right now is keeping you stuck. This is like, I hate my job. I go there 9 to 5 and I look at the same damn people. We do the same damn things. And it's just like, and then I'm stuck. I'm not moving up. I'm not going anywhere. But you might already have something new in mind that you want to do that can actually grow, but you're not doing it. So we're going to get the Strength card. We're going to see why somebody does not have the strength in this situation. That wanted to flip out so many times. Something needs to end. Okay. The reason why, okay, it looks like you guys are willing to fight for a situation. We have the Nine of Wands, my lookout paranoia card. This man, he's paranoid as hell, but he's still willing to fight a fight. He might even be a little bit high, but he he's ready. He's still ready to go. Like, he's ready to fight one more last fight, but he's not sure of how things are going to play out. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like it's almost like somebody's fighting for their damn freedom, but they're not sure. They're up in their heads as far as how something is going to play out, and that's why somebody does not have the strength that they need in order to fight this damn battle or to keep going in a situation, because they're not sure. They're not sure if something is still toxic, if they want to start a new relationship with somebody from their past. They're not sure if something is still toxic, or they're just up in their heads, and that's why somebody does not have the strength to move forward in a situation. But it looks like if somebody actually did move forward or let go of something that was toxic here, it does look like something will move forward and you would be able to change your own fortune, but you're still hanging there. You're leaving something in limbo. Six of, it's a lot of damn cards. Okay, so for the Six of Cups, it does look like if there is something from your past, there was probably an opportunity that you probably turned down, and now you're probably feeling like this opportunity was a missed opportunity. So it's like maybe that's probably why you guys are wanting to try again. This is a 9, you're almost to a 10. It's like you dropped it up here and then you came back down to a 9, like, oh hell no, I'm not doing that shit no more. And then you came back and you was like, well, maybe, I could try again, but I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if if they're gonna slap me, or if they're gonna keep drinking, or if they're gonna keep lying. Like, you have all these thoughts in your head, and that's why, that's the stagnation right there, as far as why you do not have the strength to move forward in a situation. So let me get the hangman. I'm sorry, I'm just like, my nose. So there's some kind of communication that you could be waiting on. It does look like it's the same message, and the devil is in the same damn spot from your last spread. So yeah, so it looks like you guys are restless. The thing is that, okay, you're waiting on some kind of communication, or you could be delaying communication because you're feeling restless. You need to sit back, relax, do some meditation, yoga, or something to relax your mind, to recover yourself. You need to recover your mind before you make a decision, because I can't make a decision. If you are dealing with a third party relationship, this is still juggling. You're still juggling, and that could be why you are feeling restless and why you are not communicating as well as you need to be doing, because you cannot give your whole self. You cannot split yourself in half, okay, and give and give yourself to one person and then to the other person at the same damn time. It's juggling. So that's why there's something wrong with the communication. So somebody is still stuck in a situation because they cannot make a decision, because they are restless. If this is not you, then if this is not you, then somebody is doing this to you, and somebody's juggling. Somebody needs to sit back and chill and figure out how they want to move forward from a situation, if they can, because normally this is like, I can't even move. I can't move right now because it's out of my control. So but if it is in your control, it looks like it's something financial that's going to help you get out of this situation in order for you guys to move. But there is some kind of missed opportunity that, hold on, let me get the moon. And this still wanted to come out. All of these still wanted to come out. So the secret is something that needs to end. Something needs to die. And this is a big transformation. So everybody hates this card. I love this card. I am also a Scorpio. That's probably why I like it. But this is about transformations, about something that is needing to die in your life in order for something new to start. It could be something that is Dealing with legalities. This is the same. I should have just kept the last reading. It could be something dealing with legalities, but it does look like something is going to bring in some kind of happiness to somebody. This can also be that somebody could have been secretly married, but they're getting a divorce. They're ending it and they're getting a divorce, and that could be why they're happy. Because this is like I'm not single, but I'm I'm not single, but I'm working on that shit. Okay, so I'm not single, but I'm working on it to leave somebody in the cold because they're a heavy burden. So somebody could be trying to end a marriage, and once they actually do, then that's going to bring some kind of happiness to somebody. And that is the cycle. That's the thing that needs to be completed. It does look like it is going to end. It does look like you are going to hear about some kind of secret that somebody is hiding. Even though the justice is reversed, the reason why I say it's probably a marriage is because I have the devil right here. And then I have the sun here, because the sun normally brings in happiness. It does not bring in anything that is shitty, even though the death card can bring in something that is shitty. But maybe it's like a sad and a happy thing at the same time. What is that? Bittersweet? Yeah, bittersweet, in order to complete this cycle. But somebody's still delaying it, or it's just out of their control. That's kind of what I'm saying. How many minutes? Is this 31 minutes? Oh, it's 20. Okay. Let me let y'all go. I hope this helps somebody in whatever situation that they are in, because this is the second time I did it. I hope it better have helped somebody, because I really really tried to find some answers, because I really wanted to know what this situation was. But it doesn't look like it's too bad. It just looks like somebody is stuck in a situation that is out of their control. But once they actually get out of it, because I do see it ending, then they'll be able to move forward. Then they'll be able to communicate. If you're dealing with a third party situation, make up your damn mind. Make up your mind on who the hell you want to leave out in the cold, because you're blocking your own fortune. Okay, Cancer, I'm done with y'all. I will talk to y'all in 2 weeks. Bye.